Finally, at 7:30, police in San Francisco have arrested a would-be Spider-Man after he scaled the outside of a 58-story skyscraper. The veteran 54-year-old climber used suction cups to climb the 197-metre tower overlooking San Francisco Bay. It took him about 3 hours to reach the top. He then placed an American flag on the top of the building before being, of course, arrested by waiting authorities. And that is news and sport for now. That, by the way, was not Monsieur Robert, the Frenchman, who is...
How does he hold on to the glove? Well, I suppose he chooses. He finds a building that you can hold on to.
He said also when he was on Close Up the other night that he chooses buildings that have awnings or some kind of break. So in the worst case scenario, if he should fall,
he'll bounce.
Well, he'd fall into something, he wouldn't fall into the crowds.
Yeah. Oh, right, so he's thinking of others.
Well, so as far as sort of safety of others is concerned, it's suction cups.
The whole idea that you come down to be greeted by police who then take you to prison, that's his modus operandi anyway, so that's not a problem.
Well, if you're not there, no one's noticed you've done it.
No, that's right.
Waste of time.
And you can see why it's against the law. You can't have people willy-nilly climbing buildings.
No.
Can you? I mean, look at that guy, he's just sitting there wasting everyone's time. All right, let's go to Tamati in Kaiapoi, where the Prime Minister, as you will have seen just before, has arrived to survey the scene.
Yes, he has actually. Prime Minister on Key, what have you been up to so far this morning?
We've been out in the Kaiapoi area. Actually, we just came from a couple of the houses on Close Up the other night, and one level it shows you how well the building code works in New Zealand, because they were literally picked up, ripped apart, and yet the structures had survived enough to make sure that people could escape, but it was terrible. And there's